Okay, welcome to another MTGO League. We're going to be running some 4-colour Archon of Creativity, or Indomitable Creativity, or whatever people are calling it these days. So this is a variation around the Teamer version we played a short while ago on stream. So the idea is to resolve Indomitable Creativity to put Archon of Cruelty into play, and we're doing that by making tokens with things like Card Evidence, Fable of the Mirror Breaker, Prismari Command, and also by fetching for a Dwarven Mines. So yeah, I'm not going to say too much more about that. Sideboard, I found this list, someone on Twitter, I think, I'll link it below. They've splashed the white for Teferi essentially, saying that that's, you know, the splash is worth it, which I agree. You know, I can definitely see it. Teferi is a very good card. Got some cool stuff in the sideboard. So we've got one copy of Sundering Titan in the usual Emrakul slot. Yeah, I guess that's a nod to 4-colour. I think I'd prefer to play the Emrakul for people that are going to Necromancer your Archon, but we'll give it a go. And then 2 copies of Nature's Claim, which apparently has been very good against things like Burn, where your life total's under pressure. You can Nature's Claim your own treasure tokens and stuff. So yeah, gonna give this a go. Thanks to everyone that subscribed recently, marching on towards 400 subscribers, which is awesome. Yeah, gonna give this a go. Probably gonna play some sort of creativity list in we got some store championships coming up, so yeah, gonna play that, I think. And then got another RCQ this weekend, which is Pioneer. I think I'm gonna play red black. There is a cool creativity deck in Pioneer as well, which by now should be up on YouTube. So yeah, go and check that out. It's a similar idea, but where we get Archon of Cruelty in Modern, you get Torrential Gearhulk in Pioneer. But yeah, let's get into round number 1. Right, we see pretty unkeepable hand here. If one of these was a fetch land, probably still no. Yeah, probably actually you could go Dwarven Mine then. Oh, I accidentally pressed keep. Ugh. Okay, well now we need to be rewarded with a fetch land off the top. Okay, let's see if we can come back from a Modo misclick there. We've got 2 bolts, I guess. Oh, against Urza's Mine. Ugh, we've drawn another Dwarven Mine. Okay, it's not great. Probably going to throw a bolt at the opponent here. They're going to have Tron. The triple Dwarven Mine draw. At least we've hit our land drops, I guess. Okay, so they have Tron on turn 3. That Spell Pierce would have been nice if we had the land for it. It's going to be Karn, yeah. I think we're just going to concede here. If they tick down on one of the Dwarven Mines. But yeah, it turns out their mine a bit more powerful than ours that game. Tron, not seen this in a little while. Right, don't know what sideboard we have in this card. I think we have 2 Boseiju in the sideboard, which is nice. So yeah, double Boseiju. Oh, we have Alpine Moon as well. Nature's Claim could be good. Guess Bolt's not great. Nature's Claim could be okay, especially turn 1. Deals with their... I guess Teferi's not amazing in this matchup. Maybe we take out 2 Teferis. A couple of Nature's Claims. I guess they could be bringing in Khan, the Great Creator, as well. Let's go with that. Yeah, it's turn 3 Khan. If we'd have had different lands, we could have Spell Pierced the Khan on 3. Right, okay, so this is probably like okay. We can Nature's Claim on 1. Then we can't Nature's Claim on 1, but we can Nature's Claim on, you know, my opponent's turn 1 play. Not sure I've ever cast a Nature's Claim in my time playing Magic. Okay, Sphere. So this isn't the one. So we could go explore. I think I'm just going to claim that. If that was Star, I'd think twice because my opponent would draw a card from it. Let's go Blood Crypt. Okay, so we do draw the land, so we can go. So we can play an extra land, so go Mesa. Fetch. We want Steam Vents here. Then we can play another land, make a token. Hard Evidence. Make some tokens, and then we would quite like to draw a land next turn so we can Creativity for 2. Okay, opponent's got Natural Tron, which is not ideal. Khan, the Great Creator. That's not great. Ratchet Bomb. That's really irritating. Okay, so we draw Teferi, although unfortunately we haven't actually got the mana to use it. Khan here. Let's go explore. Okay, that's a shame. Yeah, I might just lose to that, which is a pretty irritating way to go. What are they going to get here? Sundering Titan, and they cast it. Mountain, Island, Swamp. Yeah, they just Armageddon. Oh, damn Tron. Okay, well, that was a fast game. Dismantled by Tron in short order. Maybe we didn't keep the right hands. Yeah, that Ratchet Bomb. I don't think Ratchet Bomb's standard, but I guess maybe it is. Not sure. But something like Torpor Orb would have done a similar thing. So yeah, I guess the Tron matchup for this deck is probably quite difficult. You know, we're not really combo. Struggle to be fast enough. But yeah, see you for the next round. Right, so this is more like it. Let's keep this one. You know, it's got turn 1 Hard Evidence, turn 2 Wrenn and Six. Castle Loch Thwain. So not really sure what this is. So we'll go and get Steam Vents. Just cast a Hard Evidence. Make 2 game objects. see what the opponent has. Field of Ruin. Oh, so this is probably mono black. Okay, so let's just go land. As in mono black coffers. Get the Stomping Ground. I guess the opponent could mess with us here with the relic. They could. Okay, so they draw some cards. Fortunately, we did draw another fetch land. Otherwise, that would get pretty awkward. Bloodstained Mire. Okay, go and grab a mountain. But, ooh, Bloodchief's Thirst as well. Okay. What are we doing? I think we're just going to play a land past the turn. We do run 2 steam vents, fortunately. I think we're going to another Field of Ruin and a Karn. Okay, so we're going to look to try and draw creativity here. Okay, so they destroy our clue. I guess there's not much point in making a treasure. But there's no point in dealing 2 damage either. I guess we'll do that. Draw cards. Let's make a treasure. Not the best draws. Let's go get rid of... are we getting rid of Archon? Probably. And a hard evidence. Okay, we could bolt Karn, Prismari Command Karn. Or we could play Teferi. I think we're just gonna pass here. So if Karn, I guess Karn could go and get I guess we can go and get Dwarven Mine here, and then that would enable us to just go Prismari Command, kill, shoot Karn. Right, so now we do need to use this. And that's actually just Wasteland because we don't have any more basics. So let's go Prismari Command, deal 2 damage. Yeah. Oh, should have fetched with Wooded Foothills. That was stupid. Because now we can't. Get rid of. Did they get anything? Oh, it's dealt the 2 damage already. Okay, so I guess we get rid of 1 lightning bolt and Teferi. Okay, so they do have coffers. Relic. I haven't got a single Archon into play yet this this league. So we can draw. I guess our best draw is Creativity or Transmogrify. We'll have to go and get, I think, Raugrin Triome here. Okay, we don't draw either of those things. So let's go Foothills, play Fable of the Mirror Breaker. The trouble is, Karn can go and get Sundering Titan again. God, we're losing a lot to Karns here. Okay, see what they get. I assume they have enough to cast like a Sundering Titan, although they haven't actually got that much mana here. Because these aren't swamps, because they haven't got Urborg in play. We could get Ballista, I guess. Just need to find our creativities. We've got 3 draws at them with the assuming Fable resolves. The trigger from this will resolve. We can bolt the Karn here. Liquimetal Coating. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we've got another bolt for the Karn. I'm going to get Dwarven Mine here, I think. Bolt here. Because that wastes the coating as well. So yeah, we'll discard both of these. There we go, there's the creativity. So now we'll attack with everything, or just these 2 actually. This will get the last 2 cards out of my opponent's hand. Finally draw the creativity, so let's take away the dwarf and this. Put 2 Archons into play, which makes my opponent lose 6 life and discard 2 cards. Oh yeah, of course we get to draw the cards as well. We'll play the Sacred Foundry and pass the turn. Yeah, just needed to dig for the creativity there. Opponent's scrying 1, they put 1 on the bottom. Hopefully we get to kill our opponent before their tutor resolves. Scrying again. 1 card on the bottom. They play a relic. They'll crack the relic. Have they found anything? Thoughtseize is not going to do it. Okay, so 2 Archon of Cruelties there. Brings us back into that game. I mean, the bolt on the Karn was really good. Okay, so against this, what do we want? So I'm thinking Veil of Summer, potentially Boseiju, probably these as well. Then we're not going to want, like, a Spell Pierce gets a bit rough. Lightning Bolt only kills Karn. Teferi, I guess Teferi's good against the Suspend spell. Prismari Command's good in general. I guess we could trim Explores. Maybe we don't want that many Alpine Moons. Maybe we don't want Nature's Claim. Maybe something like that. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, I think this hand seems fine. Got turn 2 Wrenn and Six. I mean, that's a fair assessment always of hands. Turn 2 Wrenn and Six is often a keep if you've got fetch lands as well. I think the opponent will Inquisition away the Wrenn and Six here. Quite nice not having to think about which fetch land you play, seeing as they all fetch mountains and all the lands are mountains. Okay, so we draw Veil of Summer. It's actually fairly good if the opponent wants to Thoughtseize again. It's also good down the line for some of the more expensive spells. So we're going to get Ketria Triome here. Mind drawing a land. Okay, hard evidence. I kind of want to play the Explore and look for a land. We haven't got white mana. Do we need white mana, or do we just get more green or more blue? I think we want more green. So finding some sort of land would be really nice. We don't find the land. That's really irritating. Okay, the Field of Ruin. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, so we find a land. See what they do. They're going to go and search up. I suppose it could be Karn. I suppose a fetch land lets us creativity next turn. Because we just fetch up the Dwarven Mine. They might have just gone and go, oh, they got another Field of Ruin. That's so bad. Okay. I think we're just going to cycle Veil of Summer here. Yeah, let's cycle Veil of Summer. Okay, we find Dwarven Mine. That's really good. So now we just go Dwarven Mine, Creativity, opponent sacrifices the Karn. We draw another Creativity. See if the opponent's got anything to deal with this Archon. Yeah, it's a bit awkward for the opponent because they were going for the kind of stop us plan. Okay, they have Damnation. So if we draw another fetch land, we can Creativity for 2. Come on, fetch land off the top. Actually, I guess any land, because any land just lets us go, any untapped land lets us go hard evidence and then just, yeah, creativity, both tokens. So yeah, any land. And we probably, not definitely, but we possibly win the game. I've seen some lists running around with a single or multiple copies of Persist, so that would be quite nice here. Right, land. We miss. So we could go we could go explore. I think it's just Fable. And then hard evidence. So opponent discarded the liquid metal coating. I guess we can now creativity this coming turn. Necromentia. Okay, probably should have had that on our radar, but we don't want to get Sundering Titan. This is I guess this is the problem with having Sundering Titan in the graveyard, because we don't want to bring that in here. They left us with the Archon of Cruelty in hand. Oh, they named creativity. Oh, okay, sure. But, I mean, we've got an Archon. So, yes, we'll use that. We'll get rid of hard evidence. Okay, draw another Archon. Will we be able to Archon this turn? Probably not. Got a treasure. So one, two, yeah, so we're way off Archoning. Yeah, I guess that Field of Ruin is going to put a stop to things, though. Let's go explore. Teferi, eh? I think we're just... The opponent's used a damnation. Go and just grab a... Can't actually grab Blood Crypt here. Let's grab Foundry. Let's play another Fable. The Field of Ruin is potentially problematic because it just wastelands us. But we've got 2 token generators now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So not quite. Please not another damnation. So they march the goblin. Okay, that makes sense. Right, so we get the Fable here. Opponent's only got 1 card in hand. I think we'll discard the Teferi. Maybe just the Teferi. Okay, Boseiju's interesting. Let's go explore. Okay. I think we're just going to play the Boseiju here. Opponent goes to 12. Very surprised they didn't name Archon of Cruelty. Okay, opponent draws with Maidline turn. They've got 3 cards in hand. Maybe we should have kept the Boseiju, but we could Prismari Command that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, we're going to get to... Okay, our opponent's going to be sad because they thought they dug for a Thoughtseize. They finally found it in the hope that they can take our Archon. But we have drawn another one. And this is why you should name Archon of Cruelty. I guess they did that because they probably thought we brought in Emrakul. But yeah, hard casting Archon is always a possibility. And yeah, so we can actually go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. if we draw a land there, we can go Archon and then make a copy of Archon. Actually, we probably win because the reflection will have can give it haste. So if we draw a land, we don't draw a land, but yeah, I think we were going to be fine there. Okay, get good result there. See you for the next round. Right, on the draw here, 2 tap lands. The mana on this one is not great. I think we can do better. Yeah, this is, I mean, it is better. If we top deck Wrenn and Six, that'd be really nice. We're going to put back, I think we're just going to put back an Archon. We've got this Spell Pierce to interact. We've got this Fable. Yes, we'll keep this. See what the opponent does. Eldrazi Temple Go, not something we've seen in a while. So we'll just play a land and pass. Oh, so this could be the blue. No, it's not Tron. I don't know what this is. Not gonna lie. Let's get Ketria Triome. Ooh, Wrenn and Six. I wonder if the opponent would crack in response to a Wrenn and Six. I kind of want to not play Wrenn and Six here, though. I think I just want to play Explore to hold up Spell Pierce. So we'll go and grab probably Sacred Foundry here. Might as well get our white mana going. Yeah. Oh, I suppose the opponent could have some sort of counter magic, but I doubt it. Let's play a land and pass. Okay, the opponent cracks. So they would have cracked in response to our Wrenn and Six. Another relic. I think that's fine. Okay, opponent missed a land drop. So just go and get a Triome here. Okay, Prismari Command is interesting. I think we're just going to go Fable though. Maybe we meant to hold up Prismari Command here. I'm just going to Spell Pierce that. I think. Use our Spell Pierce. Okay, Thought Not Seer. Gets rid of Teferi. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll get rid of this Wrenn and Six. Maybe the Fable as well, actually. Really looking for creativity. Okay, so we'll attack here. Make a treasure. If the opponent blocks, we'll probably shock it with command. Okay, no blocks. So I think we'll just go hard evidence. Do I play another Fable? Don't think so. I think we'll just hold up Prismari Command. Draw 2, discard 2. Because we're really looking. I guess the opponent could have a some sort of counter spell. Take 4 here. Yeah, so we'll use our mana. So let's go draw 2, discard 2, make a treasure. Okay, so we'll discard Archon and Spell Pierce. It doesn't really matter what we get rid of. Okay, so let's go sacrifice a clue, see what we can find. Okay, we do find a creativity. So we'll attack with a goblin. And then I think we're going to go for it here. Play the mine. Go creativity on crab, dwarf. If we go 2 and they have 2 removal spells. I mean, that does use all of our treasures, but I think that's probably fine. Ugh, that looks nullifier. Right. Okay. Probably should have expected that, I suppose. Well, expect is a strong word. Not a deck that we see every day here. Valky. Okay. Strangler killing the... So we can just block here. Oh, it's got flying. 4, we're taking 6. I think we're just gonna let's just block like that. We need to find another creativity now. Wrenn and Six. I guess we cast that. Also allows us to make blockers with dwarf tokens. Oh, we don't have anything to get. Oh, okay, so actually we're just going to ping Valky. Okay, opponent draws. They've got 3 cards in hand. They have been missing lands, I guess, as of we. Yeah, maybe going for that creativity was stupid into a load of blue open mana. Okay, they get rid of a goblin. Right, so we'll go block here. Trouble with blocking, we're taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we do have to block. But we're going to need to find an Archon, so we're going to have to not block with the crab. Oh, they attacked Wrenn and Six. Oh, probably should have thought about that. Okay. Yeah, I guess we discard the mine. We find a Tarn, so we play that. We have one more turn because we go block here. Take 4. Although we could go. I think we're 1 point of life short, aren't we, of having another turn? Maybe we're meant to just keep that Dwarven Mine, although then we would have just drawn this Scalding Tarn. So we go fetch. I guess we're going to have a token of Fable next turn. So we go fetch, block, block, take 2. Okay. Opponent finds a land. So we'll go fetch. Get the Dwarven Mine. Block here, block here. Take 2. And then if we find creativity, we're in it. I mean, the opponent probably has. What is this? Could be Thought Not Seer. Okay, so they've just got another Thought Not Seer. So if we find creativity. No. Okay. Yeah, so maybe going for that creativity was poor, but maybe just should have waited. Although we were under pressure from a lot of stuff. Yeah, when that nullifier works, it's pretty good. Right, not sure what we want to bring in here. Like bolts are probably fine. They kill everything that's not Thought, not Seer. I guess Veil of Summer. We probably want the Veils. They're quite heavily in blue. Mystical Dispute notably doesn't hit that nullifier because it's devoid. Spell Pierce. They were mostly creatures, so maybe we just go Veils for Spell Pierces. Yeah, maybe just something like that. Yeah, sure. Right, on the play, this hand looks good. It's got, yeah, Hard Evidence, got turn 2 Wrenn and Six. We'll lead off with, yeah, just Hard Evidence. Gemstone Caverns, sure. Sacred Tarn. Go and get a Steam Vents here. Hard Evidence. Make 2 things. Okay, could go Explore. Explore lets us potentially go turn 3 Creativity. Quite like that. I think that's probably better. Ash, oh, come on. Oh, I didn't fetch in response. Ugh. That was really bad. Oh, yeah, that was really bad. Did not expect the Ashiok. Yeah. Thought Not Seer. Probably takes Transmogrify. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ping here. I guess we'll sacrifice the land. Oh, sorry, the clue. Play a land. Oh, that Ashiok is just wrecking us. We're going to have to block as well. Oh, another Thought Not Seer. Yeah, we probably lose this game now. That draw's not very good. Got Bolt in the deck, but we're just going to get beaten down by these Thought Not Seers, I think. I mean, we'd have 3 mana if we'd fetched correctly. Okay, they get rid of our thing as well. Guess we'll play Explore. Yeah, we just die. Cheesed out there. Well, not really cheesed out. We just couldn't deal with the Ashiok. We got by 2 Thought Not Seers. Opponents. I mean, the deck looks pretty sweet. Not something that I necessarily expect to see. But yeah, we get got. Yeah, see you for the next round. Okay, like this hand. Turn to Wrenn and Six. Into Teferi. Okay, opponent plays Esper Sentinel, and then so it's probably Hammer. I think we're just gonna have to play the Triome. And then we're probably gonna. It depends what the opponent does. We might go Wrenn and Six ping. Might just go Bolt. They do have the second land. If they go Stoneforge, we're in trouble. Talisman. Right. Okay. So now, yeah, we're just gonna go. Just gonna go Wrenn and Six ping. Go and get. Oh, is that right? Now they've drawn the land, I might just go. Personally, got 3 cards in hand. Yeah, I think that's fine. Save the Bolt, let the opponent draw a card, you know. Don't know, maybe that's wrong, but killing the opponent's creature, getting a Wrenn and Six down just seems so much better. Then next turn we'll have, you know, if they play another Esper Sentinel, we can ping it again. I suppose the opponent could play something like an Urza here. Which would be a bit worrying. Nettle Cyst. Does this mean they have Spell Pierce? Like, obviously it's much better for us if we go to Fairy. They don't have Spell Pierce. Do we care if they... I don't... Yeah, actually I think we're just going to pass here. Then we'll probably... In combat we'll probably go try and shatter, draw 2, discard 2. Yeah, so let's go for that here. I think we can just get basic mountain. So go destroy target artifact, draw 2, discard 2. Metallic Rebuke. Okay, so that does get us there. They could have another Rebuke up. Okay, so we could go explore into Teferi, which is probably fine. Okay, that kind of makes me want to wait. Okay, I think we'll just, yeah, I think we'll just hold off here. Thinking being that we can potentially try and snag something with a Spell Pierce. Okay, there's Saga. That's enchantment as well. Well, I guess actually Spell Pierce is getting worse. If they have Urza here, we're in trouble. Hopefully it's something we can Spell Pierce would be ideal, but... Well, that's a Sacred Foundry. So we're going to get Triome. Then probably just Dwarven Mine. Really do with the creativity. Okay, hard evidence. Let's go to Teferi first. Oh, they do have the Rebuke. I can't Spell Pierce it. Yeah. So I guess we just go hard evidence. So it's not actually hammer time, it's just affinity. So we really need to draw our creativity here. So we'll block here. And it plays a land. They shock it in, which is a bit worrying. Okay, there's Stoneforge. Might get another Nettle Cyst, I guess. Soil of the Meeks, that is the combo, unfortunately. Let's just bolt the Stoneforge now. Okay, so yeah, we really need to find... Yes, it's kind of this turn or nothing now. So we'll go block with the Dwarf. And then, yep, we just need to find creativity off the top. Fable. Is that good enough? We can't sacrifice the clue. So you go Fable, we block again. And then we get 2 looks next time. I guess the opponent just goes and gets Shadow Spear, actually. Let's go, yeah, fetch Shadow Spear, equip it to the Germ. Becomes a 9, it becomes a 10. Becomes an 11. They make the mana as well, which is a bit scary. Is this Urza? Because that is just infinite combo then. Yeah, sure. So people that haven't seen this before, Urza goes infinite with Sword of the Meek up the Foundry. Yeah. So yeah, get got there. Yeah, we really needed to find our creativity. Okay, so we definitely want these Boseijus. Probably want the Nature's Claim. Maybe the Alpine Moon. What don't we like? Bolt doesn't do that much. Spell Pierce was a bit rough there. I guess Dispute could be good. Maybe we do want a one-off Spell Pierce. Dispute counters Urza and all of... Yeah, I think Dispute's better than Spell Pierce. Right, I think this hand's reasonable. It's not amazing. I guess we can't... We struggle to get white and green mana here. Because this could fetch Ketria, which lets us explore, but it doesn't let us play Teferi. Or we can... I think we will go with it. Like, having Boseiju is good. Maybe we were meant to mulligan this, but... Okay, so... I think we'll just lead off with Steam Vents. Gives us the choice of what we go and get next turn. We could go play Boseiju, but yeah, not keen on that. We do have the Sentinel. Wouldn't mind drawing Wrenn and Six. There we go. So yeah, we're going to go for that again. So we'll go and get Stomping Ground. Yeah. Just want to use our mana here. You know, the opponent does draw a card, but then we get the Boseiju Wrenn and Six after that. Kill this. Much better on the play, of course. Okay, opponent portable holes, which is pretty annoying. I suppose we can go... oh, okay, opponent doesn't have a land either. We could go Boseiju the hole. Get the Wrenn and Six back. Yeah, I quite like that, I think. I mean, it ramps them, but is that just fine? Maybe we're meant to just go explore here. Yeah, actually, I think that's better. I don't really want to ramp them at the moment. So we'll go land number 1, land number 2, pass holding up Dispute for a blue spell. Luckily we do, because we can get rid of that Teferi. Then we can go our Teferi, bounce Portable Hole, get Wrenn and Six back. It's obviously going to be a good turn. Oh, need planes here. I guess it's not amazing because Portable Hole does come back. But getting land as well is good. Play the land. Hard evidence. Then do you want to fetch shot, get the other hard evidence? Don't think so. Let's pass the turn. Just need to find our creativity now. Path to Exile. Okay. Okay, so we've drawn the basic mountain, so we can't actually search. Do you want to go and get Dwarven Mine here? I think so, because we haven't got any creatures yet. Let's draw a card. Okay, we find Wrenn and Six, although we can't actually play it at the moment. Tick up. Yeah, I think we'll play the... Oh, can we play the Wrenn and Six? Have we got another green source that comes in untapped? We do not. Okay, I guess we'll just go and get Ketria Triome. That's pretty frustrating. Yeah, we can just pass the turn. We'll save the dwarf back to protect Teferi from something like Ginger Brute. Although I guess we have the hard evidence. Should have sacked there, really. Let's go land, draw a card, another Wrenn and Six, which will play tick up, get back Arid Mesa. Pass the turn. We will attack now. Just need to find our creativity, and we essentially win the game. You know, the opponent doesn't know that we've got this Boseiju either. Portable Hole, sure. Probably going to use a Boseiju now. I'd imagine they get rid of the Wrenn and Six. Although we do have another Wrenn and Six. If the opponent doesn't do anything else, but yeah, we'll just Boseiju because we can just buy it back with Wrenn and Six. Really looking for creativity. Okay, they just do the dwarf token. Okay, draw more lands. Okay, opponent pretty much knows we've got this mountain. Yeah, just pass the turn. We can bounce something, draw a card next turn with Teferi. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand. Yeah, just desperately trying to find Archon here. Or not. I mean, we're not far off casting Archon. Although we haven't actually got the next black source to do it. We need treasure tokens in this deck. More hard evidence. Draw a card. Creativity. Transmogrify will do. Put an Archon into play. They got Otawara. Yep, okay, well that deals with that. Play a land. Not far off ultimating this Wrenn and Six either. Apologies, I've been talking on with my microphone muted for the last 2 minutes. So yeah, managed to spell pierce my opponent's Wrenn and Six there. We wanted to get the Teferi down to stop the Lotus Bloom coming off suspend. Could be a Teferi of my opponent's own. I think they're probably on Tameshi combo. Could be Prismatic Ending with this, I suppose. Okay, so it is the Tameshi combo. Okay, Spell Pierce is quite nice. I think we're just going to go... We can bounce that. I'm going to go for bouncing that. And then I think we'll just pass. Yeah, bouncing that's pretty... I don't know, my opponent could have cracked it to put it into the graveyard, but... So here we're going to go Prismari Command, I think, draw 2, discard 2. I think Tameshi is 3 toughness, we maybe just want to keep the bolt. Maybe I should have just played Wrenn and Six there actually. It's another Wargate, we'll spell pierce it. Might be that we want to save this Prismari Command. So we need... Okay, so we can't actually... We could get Steam Vents. I think I'm just going to get Ketria Triome here, pass the turn. Okay, we're going another Teferi, so we'll tick up. We'll play the Wrenn and Six. Grab a land back. And then just pass the turn. This way we can hold up Prismari Command. We can hard evidence end of turn. See what the opponent has. Yeah, the 2 spell pierces obviously really good there. We do have another Teferi waiting if needs be. It needs bolt or prismatic ending, I think. Portable hull. Yeah, that's okay. Can't deal with Teferi. I mean, we could just destroy that, I suppose. But yeah, I guess we probably destroy that with Prismari Command. We're probably going to destroy that and loot, because we really want to find some Archons here. So we'll go and grab a Dwarven Mine. Make a dwarf. Destroy target artifact. So we'll draw cards. Get rid of Bolt, Foothills. Okay, we find the creativity, that's nice. So the question is, can we do it in my opponent's up draw step and put 3 in so they discard all their cards? Because we can do it at instant speed thanks to Teferi. Play the land. How much mana have we got? 1, 2, 3. So we can only put 2 in. So we'll attack with the dwarf. So if we go hard evidence, I think we're just doing it now. Run my opponent completely out of cards. This and this. Hold up. That, I suppose. Put 2 Archons into play. And the opponent actually concedes there. So yeah, Spell Pierce is coming in really, really handy there. Teferi, obviously. Yeah, that is, you know, when Teferi's good, he's really, really good. You know, one of the benefits of the white splash. Not sure the white splash is worth it. I haven't been too convinced. I mean, that was really, obviously really, really strong. Okay, so Nature's Claim, probably not. I guess Sundering Titan could be fine. Not really sure here. So I think we definitely want the Spell Pierces. I don't think we want the Disputes. I guess we could bring in Flusterstorm. Do we want something like Nature's Claim to destroy? I don't think we do destroy the Lotus Bloom. I really don't know here. Like Bolt kills. Let me just check on Tameshi, see if he's enough mana. If he's, sorry, 3 toughness. Tameshi is a 2/3. Okay, so we'll keep the bolts in. He's blue, so I guess we could bring in the Dispute, but is it better than anything we're already doing? I think we can just ship it back, actually. I don't think I'm going to sideboard unless the opponent shows us anything anything wildly different. Okay, this could be too slow, but I think we're going to keep it. You know, it's got turn 2 Wrenn and Six, turn 3 Teferi. So let's just go Ketria Triome. Then we'll fetch next turn for Sacred Foundry. Looks like the opponent has Wrenn and Six. I'm going to want to find some of our interaction, I suppose. Okay, so let's just go land, Wrenn and Six. Yeah, we're going to get Sacred Foundry. Play our own Wrenn and Six, tick up, get the Scalding Tarn, pass the turn. See what my opponent has. They could have their own Teferi, I suppose. Question is, do we play our own Teferi here? I think so. Because we can actually Creativity the turn afterwards. Is Wargate? Okay, so they've got the Tameshi, so we're going to bounce that with Teferi. Let's go Tarn. So we've got Island, Plains. This doesn't really matter. I mean, the turn they combo us, I think they just kill us, so. Go to Teferi. Bounce the Tameshi. Tick up, get this back. Did the opponent not activate their Wrenn and Six last turn? Yeah, must have not. Oh, we have to discard. Okay. Guess we'll discard a Scalding Tarn. Seeing as we've got all of these these Dwarven Mines. So yeah, Archon doesn't quite win because they can just sacrifice the Wrenn and Six and then go off with Tameshi. There's Tameshi. So we'll put an Archon into play here. I think we'll just play the Dwarven Mine. I think we have to put an Archon into play. Although, if the opponent then discards... Your opponents can't cast spells this turn. Okay. Well, we may end up just dying here then. Discard some lands. Yeah, something I was a bit worried about was if we go Archon, the opponent sacrifices the Wrenn and Six, discards a discards the Lotus Bloom, then they can go off. This could be, looks like it is Wargate, so we'll see if the opponent... Oh, it's Omnath. Okay. Wasn't expecting Omnath. Guess it's a good plan B for the opponent. But we potentially get to double Archon next turn. We'll have 5 mana, yeah, so we can put 2 Archons down. Provided the opponent doesn't have another silence. No attacks. Okay, so we draw the hard evidence. Have we got another silence? No. Okay, so this. Let's go for it here. It could have Path, I suppose. I suppose it could have Veil of Summer as well, which would be rough. No Veil of Summer. So we put 2 Archon of Cruelties into play. Opponent discards Tameshi. Second trigger discards the sacrifices the Omnath. Okay, we'll tick up past the turn. Have to discard 2 cards. So the opponent kind of has to kill us this turn, otherwise we attack in and we get to sack. We kill our opponent next turn. I mean, just the attacks alone is enough. It does look like this is going to be a Wargate. We are at 20 life. Okay. So it's Cultivator Colossus that that we're scared of. Looks like they do have the Colossus. Do I actually have any graveyard hate in this deck? Well, there's the Colossus, so they're going to draw a load of cards here, but they've got to make it into a 2020. Okay, well, we'll see if they combo off. I'm just going to probably, yeah, well, that's all the lands they put in, but we do know they got seven cards in hand, and they're probably all non-lands. Oh, and they can do all that again. Right, I will pause the video there and come back to see if they combo us off. Okay, so the opponent's kind of gone off. They're attacking us for 30, but we can absorb quite a lot of it. And then if we rip... Actually, we can... Oh, are they attacking me? Or yeah, because then we can just go ultimate the Wrenn and Six, creativity a load more, hopefully kill them. If they attack with the Temeshi here, they actually win the game. But we go to 2. And then we ultimate Wrenn and Six. Put 2 more into play. That's probably actually not going to be good enough. How can we deal them an extra? I guess if we I guess we could draw Bolt as well. Because if we draw... Yeah, if we draw a Lightning Bolt, we can just ultimate Wrenn and Six, bolt my opponent 3 times. I guess we could draw Teferi. Spell Pierce, not the best. Okay, so let's go ultimate this. Play a land. I think we're probably still dead. Play a land. We need to make a token, then creativity for 2. Opponent sacks, and this has trample anyway. I guess we could hard evidence, sack it, look for a bolt. Or we could put 2 Archons into play, sack this, This is 5th, although we can then block this and we'll gain some life. Okay, so yeah, let's go hard evidence. Then go creativity on 1, 2. We're going to keep the crab around. I suppose we could creativity their Colossus, but I don't think that's what we want to do. We're going to keep the crab around because it's more toughness. For yeah, for the purposes of discarding. So for the purposes of blocking Cultivator Colossus. Okay, well, we'll pass the turn here. The opponent will attack. We can go 15. We might be able to get away with 9. What's 9 plus 8? 17. So we might be able to get away with just blocking here. Probably not now. Portable hole, sure. 16 will double block. Can we get away with blocking 1? No. But then we've still got Bolt as a draw. What is this? I guess they can Wargate for Omnath. which actually does kill us. They get a 2. They can't shock that in though. Wargate's a cool card. A prismatic. 4 colours targeting Archon of Cruelty, X equals 7. I mean, that's not quite how that works. It's not March of Otherworldly Light. You cannot prismatic ending an Archon of Cruelty. We are going to have to double block. You know, it's still pretty likely that my opponent we lose. You know, we're going to need to find something to kill our opponent, unless they go fetch. But I can't believe they will. So they attack for 16. We block 1, we take 10. So we do have to block with both. We do not have any more Archons. We kept all of our bolts in though. Okay, Fable. So what do we do now? So I guess we could draw another Wrenn and Six. We can flashback hard evidence from the graveyard. We could try and kill. How many Colossuses have the opponent gone through? 1. So we need to find Bolt. So let's go hard evidence, sack the clue, and then if it doesn't work, we'll have to creativity the Colossus. Or we could go actually explore is a cheaper way of drawing a card. Okay, so we can play 2 lands. We haven't got any Archons left. I guess we just transmogrify the Colossus, hope for the best. Because Wrenn and Six doesn't do anything. So let's go land. Guess we'll hold up Spell Pierce, but we can play 2 lands here. Get Dwarven Mine. So yeah, we just have to go transmogrify this. Okay, well, into Tameshi. So I mean, that's something. Play another Steam Vents. I guess we could go hard evidence here, and yeah, we might as well hard evidence actually instead of Spell Pierce. Like, the opponent's just got so many lands. And yeah, had to get a little lucky there. Opponent's got 3 cards in hand. They could go off some more because they can, but they've only got 15 cards in library as well. See what they do. I mean, they've survived 4 Archon ETBs, so I mean that's something to be said. If we play the next, if we go to another game, we'll be bringing in the Sundering Titan, I think. Just probably in addition to the 4 Archons we've got. Okay, opponent plays Teferi and Goblin Engineer. So we're gonna have to get okay, so we lose our we actually lose to Goblin Engineer and Tameshi beats. That's not ideal. Okay, maybe we had to fetch last turn. God, that was a close game. Putting at 2 life. Just needed to find our lightning bolt. Okay. See. So I think, yeah, we'll bring in the Sundering Titan. So they're running Teferi as well. Do we want to... What else do we want to change? Maybe we cut a Spell Pierce. Oh, the Spell Pierce is good against their Wrenn and Six. Is Bolt good? Bolt was good to kill Tameshi. Fable was a bit slow there. Although on the draw it does get better. Maybe it's better than Prismari Command. I think we'll go with that. Right, bit of an odd one this. I think we can keep it. And go... Well, hopefully we'll draw some lands and go explore on turn 2. Yeah, we'll play the Ketria Triome. Then... Yeah, hopefully we can explore next turn. Hopefully we find a land. But we kind of just want land off the top. Or Wrenn and Six, we'll definitely take one of those. So yeah, we'll just go and grab Sacred Foundry. Play the Wrenn and Six. Buy back our Scalding Tarn. And then next turn we can go explore. Maybe even explore. Could go Fable. I think we just want to lead off on explore. Tick up. Oh, probably want to do this first. We'll go and get another steam vent. We're going to get steam vents. Tick up. Play the land, and then we'll go hard evidence. And then we can hold up Spell Pierce as well. In case the opponent goes like Wargate, Teferi. If they go Teferi, you might just let it resolve. Because then they go bounce this. Yeah, I think we're just going to Spell Pierce that. We rushed our life total down a little bit, but yeah, we'll pass the turn. Tick up, grab Scalding Tarn, play the land. Go get Dwarven Mine. Creativity, these two things. Put 2 Archons into play. Draw 2 cards. Pass the turn. I mean, I guess, I don't know, the opponent might be able to kill us this turn, but if not, then we can attack him with 2 Archons, which is obviously very good. Goblin Engineer. We've got a little bit of reach as well. Got this Prismari Command. They put Lotus Bloom in. Okay, drawing the Spell Pierce is really nice. Yeah, like we just ways to win the game here. Attack with 2 Archons. I mean, they're for a start, they're 6/6 flyers. So, yeah, we had a pretty broken start there. Okay, well, pleased with the deck. Apologies for the problems with the audio, combination of technical difficulty and having to be otherwise engaged gets me. But we're on a bit of a curse of 3-2s at the moment. Seem to be 3-2ing every league we play, which for the purposes of Modo is fine, but for the purposes of choosing decks to play in tournaments is not ideal. But yeah, happy with that. I don't know if the Teferi was worth it. Struggling to remember what the deck runs if it doesn't run Teferi. I feel like it's another copy of Explore, another copy of Lightning Bolt, something else. Not sure, but yeah, happy with that. I think Sundering Titan should probably be an Emrakul, but yeah, really happy with the list. It's really fun to play, and yeah, I can't not advise it for a tournament coming up. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed that, and yeah, see you again next time. Cheers.